Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. It's the Nets against the Celtics in their first meeting of the season, and it is time for Nets on Yes.
Get some more.
So Claxton and Cater to jump it up, and here we go at Barclays Center. First meeting of the season between the Nets and the Celtics. And he has been the player who's been getting the opposing team's best offensive player. That's Porter for the Nets, and Michael Porter Jr.
Switch occurred off of that little pin down screen. You still have Jaylen Brown running at him, but it's just enough time. The Nets have run some really nice sets.
With Jaylen Brown's mid-range. Yeah. But we're back together Sunday.
You know what?
And Monday.
Get to be here on your birthday.
That's right. Back ironing off. Yeoman the rebound. Looking to push for Brooklyn. Yegor finds Clowny. He got it on a three. The rejection. Clowny dribbles into the three and hits.
Type of success and work well with one another.
He had never had more than 10 assists over a two-game span. 14 in the last two. As the only way took 33 shots the other day against the Clippers, second most in a game in his career. Shot 36 one time as Pritchard. The two early personals for Derek White. Porter elevates, no. Claxton the rebound, another chance here for Brooklyn. Man, the cut! Garza part of these new look Celtics as they unloaded several key rotation players. And Yeoman step. Really good stuff, Megan. It's so cool. And Vince is just one of the sweetest men you'll ever meet in your life. And to see the impact on Yegor and Tyrese Martin coming off a big game. Scored 20 points, 8 of 12 from the floor on Sunday. Pritchard.
8 rebounds per game, so that's something that he does customarily.
Simons has the switch on Sharp, trying to take it to him, and does. Pritchard racing around, shoveling out. Hauser a good look, and he got that one. Pritchard lobbing it in, and the throw down. And I'm not sure it was show ready. Powell and Sharp converge. Williams ahead of the field.
And that every single time you can't move fast. It allows for the defense to get back and get set.
Yeah, they forced 6 turnovers. That corner three is good, but couldn't finish it. Nets looking to push. Powell, the athletic pop, and able to make it to the cup. Plus the foul. Ada has been outplaying expectations to begin the season, and that's part of the reason why the corner, but did not. Man, jitters, shovels, Claxton. Brown tried to force it in. Garza couldn't control it. Porter looking to win the race. Euros and finishes.
That started with an excellent play for Detroit a couple years with Minnesota. And now here, but there is, like, the mobility is a factor. And
Porter splat.
The Nets have done a nice job recognizing that and forcing him to move around.
Williams, little hesitation. Oh, went with the lefty pizza pop. Second. Here's Brown, lost the handle. Already 10 Celtics turnovers. Simons connects. So maybe I'll have some pizza later. To answer your original question. Pritchard connects. Coming off a game in which he had 8 threes.
Not just 4, but 4 or 6.
Porter, I mean, it's unbelievable. He's really playing well. Porter has size on Simons, giving it up, Drew 2. Clowny in the corner, you bet!
Does a really nice, patient job of reading it, and then a second pass is made.
Simons, jitters, takes, and hits. Sharp comes up with a steal. It's the 11th turnover for Boston. Yeoman, you bet! Pritchard, pirouetting. White got open and hits from downtown. Pritchard, behind the back, connects. 4-point Celtics lead. Yeoman will fire and hit. My dad's retired, so he can play with me. It all works out. Minot buries the three. Did I give you?
Very good on the offensive glass.
Claxton finds Porter, slashing to the rim that he was expecting. Brown slicing, bodying, finishing, like really strong. Knocked me and Evie right over. Needed Garrett Torres as Brown buries the three.
This next trip around the sun.
Thank you, Sarah.
Congratulations, you made it. It's a big deal.
I appreciate that. Love you, my friend.
Love you.
Minot.
In this, I mean, he's 7 of 13, 3 of 6, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He's been really efficient.
Brown elevates and banks it in. Here's Powell, bouncing, Sharp, kicking. Williams hitting from three.
That you can exploit given the mismatch.
Powell off to Martin. Martin lobbing it up, beautiful set. Williams short, but gets the roll. How about? Here's Williams. Looking to slide around Minot. Martin will take. And it's hit. Friendly rims down this way. Simons bounces. Tillman kicks. Brown connects. Mamaruko makes a pineapple stuffing that's to die for.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the turkey.
Porter connects.
Changes so often. Like now, the consistency of a core, it's really, really valuable.
Hauser comes up with a steal. Into the explosion. Here comes Boston, 5 on 4. Hauser will fire and hit from.
He did a good job snaking through and putting him on his back, but then that fend off at the end looked like a little bit more on the offensive side of things.
Pritchard gets denied by Clowny. White, short, long rebound. Hauser now with a chance. Can't hit. Another long board. White in the corner. He got it. 4th time's the charm.
And you're seeing it on a more consistent basis across the board. That's another fun thing to watch of how these players grow just as professionals in the league.
Hauser, good close out there from Clowny into the corner. White wide open. Connects on a 3. Lead back to 10. Tight throughout. Boston has opened up their largest lead. It's 11 with 3 minutes to go. Brown, he got it. 27 for Jaylen Brown.
And they've got the type of pedigree to understand some of those small plays that they need to execute.
Gilman circles it back. Sharp spins and banks it in, plus the foul. As Jordi Fernandez emptying the bench. Day'Ron Sharp with a chance for 3. Keita hugs the rebound. Brown. Brown digs in and banks it home. Taking the rookie to school. 29 for Brown. Dialman can't hit. Sharp.
Ooh.
Big time put back.
Okay, Dave.
Brown trapped. Pritchard cutting through, pulling up. Misses the floater. Gets it back. Boston can run a little more clock. They've been a little aggressive in these latter minutes instead of running clock.
Exactly.
Yeah. Pritchard pops it in.
A lot of positives to pull from this one overall, and especially since the Nets will get to head to Boston and see this team in their next matchup.
Sharp dumps that one in. Pritchard will dribble it out. The Nets drop their 9th straight against the Celtics. 113-99, the final tonight at Barclays.